Is this thing on? Yeah. Okay, it's on. Hey, Greedy coming at you live from the TGIF Ball. This is the 21st annual ball for the group in Fresno. With me tonight, I have AudioDiva. Hi, AudioDiva.
Hello.
And we have Mr.Morsis of J&W Paddles.
Howdy.
Howdy.
It's
wow.
very appropriate.
In theme.
Yeah, it's in theme. What is the theme? AudioDiva, you're in charge of this event tonight, yes?
Yes.
So what's the theme here tonight?
Wild West. We went with Wild West.
Why'd you go with Wild West?
Because I found the perfect prop for photos. And so that was how it started. That's all it takes.
Hey, inspiration comes in the strangest places.
It does.
So you've been along with TGIF for several years now, yeah? You're in charge of this group tonight. Liquid Courage.
Our auctions, yes.
Getting ready to start.
Oh, is the auction starting right now?
Live auction, 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
All right,
away.
so 15 minutes. I think we have time.
Yes.
So what do you get out of this for TGIF every year?
This is our chance to bring outside people in, vendors from out of area, from far out of area in some cases, and presenters from out of area and out of state. We have people who come from Colorado and have come the last 3 years because we bring them here and it's like home. We're a close community that appreciates our presenters, and it's our chance to offer a little small kind of conference in Fresno.
And not only, Paul, greeting not only vendors, but the educational seminars and events out here. Today we had a awesome, I wasn't able to attend, but my wife was able to attend Master David's, what do I say, his class. And it was, she just couldn't stop talking about it. She talked about the dynamics of sub/slave relationships, and it really opened up my eyes as far as different types of dynamics, and not everybody's dynamic is the same. And and it was hearsay, her explanation of it. I missed it. I had to attend my booth. But she was really excited about it and really learned about it, and she shared that with me, and I can't wait to myself actually attend that course. So it's going to be enlightening to me to actually.
Awesome. So do you think that you guys, as your relationship goes, got some real gain out of this?
I think it was very educational for her. She was very excited about it. It was just, you just see that glistening in her eye, just wanting to explain to me that course. But of course, I'm going to have to take that course as well and come to my understanding of that. So it was a good educational course.
Awesome. So now you said you were manning your booth for a while today. Tell us more about that.
So we do custom paddles for our web is JW Paddles, and we do look for the wood. We actually, it's from Clovis, believe it or not. So it's locally resourced wood from from the community, and then we work it, we shape it, Paul,
he's damn good at working his wood.
Yes, we work your wood, Paul. And then
And we can all enjoy it.
yes.
So now I hear that J&W Paddles put up a paddle for auction tonight. This is going to benefit the group in Fresno. Is that correct?
Yes, that's instead of charging vendors to come and vend at our event, we just ask that they donate an item so that we can auction it off, and that's really how we pay for this event because it's expensive and tickets do not cover it.
Well, that is really incredible and generous of the group in Fresno. So for future balls, for all the big balls, how would potential vendors get a hold of you? Who would they get a hold of to have a place in next year's ball?
They could contact me on FetLife, AudioDiva on FetLife. That's the best way. Or Moby, my boy, also. He's actually the one who is working more closely with the vendors and presenters this year.
Awesome. Well, AudioDiva, is there anything else you would like to share about the group in Fresno or about the ball?
Well, the group in Fresno has been around for over 20 years. Actually, it's more like 23. They didn't do a ball right away. And initially, ball was just a big party that they had in the back of a restaurant. It was a very small event. And it's really turned into our main educational event of the year because we have 9 different classes and play party and vendors. It's our chance to be just, a mini conference, because for me, going to the conferences like Northwest Leather or South Plains, I've learned so much about myself in learning about other people's dynamics and seeing what other people are doing and how they're struggling with things, because presenters will tell you the stuff that they've messed up and how they've learned along the way. And there's a lot to be said for that. And then you have the physical things too. I myself went to an eSTEM class, our first time having a vendor with eSTEM toys, and so that was a whole new experience, and we're hoping to have her back for some more of that. And our vendors have been coming. Some of our vendors have been here every year for 17, 18 years. So,
well, awesome. Thank you very much for your time, Audio Diva. Mr. Morsis, I am very grateful for your time. Thank you for being a vendor here, for contributing to this auction that we're about to go partake in. And I genuinely hope that I come away with a J&W paddle for myself.
For sure. Final thoughts?
Final thoughts? Do you have any final thoughts?
I do a lot of stuff around Fresno, and I have the ranch where we do events just to support TGIF, because the group in Fresno has been around for over 20 years, and it really started as the only social educational group for BDSM in Fresno, and now we're really proud that we've branched off and are kind of the place to network for all the groups that have come along.
Awesome. Mr. Morsis, final thoughts?
I think Audio Diva pretty much wrapped it up when she said networking. If you have any thoughts of anything related with the community, give them a shot. Come out to these educational events and find out about it. Learn and just have an open mind and have fun. I think this event here is awesome. Wonderful educational courses, and lots of vendors to actually come up and pick up the product, try the product, and then also the learning is awesome. So give it a shot.
Excellent. I think I'm going to close out with something very similar. People in listener land, we know you come from all over the globe. I mean, we've got listeners in Europe. We've got listeners in Australia. We've got listeners in South America and Africa. We have listeners in the long, long lost land of Canada. You ever hear of that place? But all over the globe, there's communities. Go connect with your local community. That's how they grow. That's how they get better. Because of you, people like you, your communities are going to get better. So this is Greedy saying from the TGIF 21st Annual Ball, y'all go have some fun. Don't break your toys.
And first of the day, Captain Awesome, Micromanager Lala, Greedy is signing off, and I'm going to go party.